Let's move on to another story. Now, if you're a frequent Twitter user, you've noticed there are a bunch of new parody accounts, I see, of former presidents, freedom fighters, prominent late politicians. Now, the parody accounts have elicited mixed reactions on the internet because some say the tweets are not in good taste and maybe the people behind them should tone it down a bit. Others are okay with it. Bottom line is they have attracted a lot of attention. You can see there are a lot of fake accounts, that is some of the accounts, that is be what I can say it properly, yes. And also there are more still. This is the late George Saitoti. And so what these accounts are doing basically is just tweeting what these people would have said in a very modern way. So that is former President Daniel Teach Arap Moi's account, which went from like 0 followers to 5,000 followers in less than a day. About 24 hours, they had gotten a lot of followers. That is Mzee Jomo Kenyatta's fake account. Obviously, we know it's parody. Parody is nothing new. There's actually a very popular Twitter account, parody Twitter account for Abraham Lincoln, which has a lot of retweets. There's have you seen Tweet of God? It's a fake account. The person who tweets behind that account acts as God. And so, you guys, first off, what was your first reaction?
Story. I actually just remember the Jimmy Wanjigi story, you know, where he promised this parody, you know, promised an aeroplane for Eliud if he wins this thing, and then after it happens, you're like, oh my goodness, it was actually, some people actually thought it was actually true.
Yes.
Not a parody account, so it's good for humor, but sometimes it becomes distasteful.
Yeah.
If you were to look at the events yesterday, you know, surrounding the former Prime Minister's life, you know, personal life, and you're seeing all these parody accounts popping up and tweeting very distasteful things, you know, to our generation and basically to society. So
basically what you're saying is there's a line. Even if you're running a parody account?
There's a line.
Mkamburi, do you think there's a line? Should they be just allowed to express themselves and say anything? Or what do you think?
You know what, unfortunately, in as much as we would want to sit here and say we need to curfew whatever is being, you know, posted. Tweeted, unfortunately, I don't think these things are going anywhere anytime. And now the risk that we are running is like the Jimmy Wanjigi story. Like there's one time somebody quoted someone on live TV saying that tweet came from somebody, a very prominent person, only for it to be vetted, and then it was reported there that, oh my God, that is not the person. And the opinion they had posted was very, very strong. It was like, so you can just imagine, if you're not very careful, you'd end up misquoting things. You'd end up thinking that this is the gospel truth. And now that Kenya is the home of data, well, I think we are living in dangerous times.
I feel like the older generation, like for younger people, we obviously know this. But maybe your parents will see this and
they go like, nimeona Twitter, nimeona hiyo kitu Facebook, imesemekana. So we are running, you know, living in very dangerous and volatile times.
But there must be a limit, though. I don't know how we're going to go about it. I know it's like the in thing right now, but there must be a limit.
Well, yeah, there's a line. Truth is, there's a line. In everything, there's a line. And, well, personally, I find them, some of them funny, some of them very funny. So I think they should just learn how to tweet their content.